Here I am on this beautiful sunny day here in Alaska. Your house is right down the street over there, about across from the snowblower guy. And this is possibly your new house at 216 Geranium. When I walked up to unlock the door, I could hear a chicken over here. And you're allowed, I think, to have 3 or 4 chickens in the city limits, but no roosters. And I'll tell you what, I think the hens are noisier than the roosters. But that's just me. So this is the back gate, and I think we're going to get into the backyard once we get into the house. The roof up here from this side looks good. And there. So we will find out. I want to say this house was built in 17. I forgot. I printed out the flyer for it and I totally forgot about it. And the neighbors over there have a fenced-in yard. But back over here behind their house is where I was talking about that you could probably go burn. And I will meet you here in the house. I like the stuff that they have here. I like those 2 trees. Let's get this back down to normal distance. And there goes the snowblower fixer guy for the city. And you've got a nice big driveway. And it looks like there's gravel over here. Let's look at the house here on the side. We've got a little boo-boo right there. There's my finger just to show you the size of it. I don't see any boo-boos here on this part. And I'll meet you over there on the other side of the house. Hold on. Okay, I'm over here. The shed looks pretty cute. I don't see any dents or dings here on this part. I see the little dent right there on the very edge where the snow comes out. But all the siding over here on this side looks good. So when you walk in the front door, you've got this awesome big foyer entryway. Love that. You've got coat rack. You could put, a bench right here and sit down and take off your shoes. This part here is a little weird to me, but otherwise, love it. You come around the corner, we have bedroom number 1. Nice big closet space. Here's the light. And a bathroom. Ooh, this is a walk-in shower. That's really surprising and cool. A lot of family houses don't want a bathtub because they have little kids or they don't want a walk-in shower for the guest bathroom because they have little kids. But either way, I like this. I think that maybe it should have probably not, but maybe some caulking along over there and up here. Who knows? That's probably how it gets installed, but it just looks like it could get moisture in it. I don't know. This is kind of cool if you like barn things, and I do. And then we've got a good-sized bedroom here. And there we get a better view of the shed next to you, or your shed. And a great big closet. And I like that you've got your own temperature for this room. Your own temperature maybe for this room. Nope, I guess just for this side for the 2 bedrooms. And then when you come down the hall here, we've got a pet door for a little pet. Nice big living room. My golly, this is huge. But I guess you could make this here be the dining room area and then this be the living room area. You've got your own backyard. You could put the lawn shavings over there. And there's your shed again. And I'm wondering, oh good, there is a little gate right here. And I see cement, but I can't differentiate that there's an actual back deck here. But I do see cement right there at the edge of the gate. But then there's rocks and grass over here, so I don't know. But I don't see an actual line of demarcation where the snow has got a difference in height to say that there's a deck out here. And it's just a nice, great, big backyard with chickens next door, or a chicken at least. I heard one squawking. And some sort of solutions over there for the fencing. Here's the kitchen. And the kitchen looks pretty cool too. Maybe. Is this crooked or just not closed? Ew. Oh, I guess that's how it sits. I mean, it's closed, but it's not closed. I don't know. I don't see where anything's really leaked before. Maybe some staining, but nothing looks like leaks, no circles. And you could probably use some caulking right up here. Helen Keller washed the oven. So that appliance is a little geriatric, but it's Frigidaire. Frigidaire is a great brand, so is Whirlpool. And then Whirlpool is the dishwasher. That looks good too. This kind of makes me crazy right here. That needs some caulking. And I'm going to try not to be like Beavis and Butthead and say, you said caulk. Obviously, it does not have a refrigerator, but it does have the water hookup. And so it would need a new refrigerator too. Oh, yes, we still have the master bedroom. I walked through and turned on all the lights, but then I forget where I have and haven't gone. So I'm so sorry, and we still got to go to the garage. So here's another angle of the backyard. And this is the master bedroom, which is just ginormous. And you don't really have a walk-in closet, but it's a nice deep closet. So you've got lots of room for lots of stuff. There you go. It's a good closet. Nice and deep. And this is the master bath. You got the toilet, the vanity, and a walk-in shower. Love this. Love it, love it, love it. And then you can be running around naked and nobody can see you outside. So that's cool. And they've got a little vanity here. So everything looks to be brand new except for the couple things there in the kitchen that I pointed out. The appliances and the little cracks here and there. And a little bit of stuff in the fence. And the shed, yeah, not stretching out to that, not today. I brought boots, but they're not knee-high boots. But the shed looks good from here. The roof and stuff looks good.